And now, the conclusion. Yeah, here we go. We're back to 7. I almost said Sieben. That's what you get for writing an essay all day in German. There. How close are we to the radio station? Oh, we're really close. That's pretty cool. Wonder how long this chapter is. Maybe after I get there, I'll be possessed by demons of demonicness. Or just crazy hilly-billy shadows. What? Don't do that! Here, have another. These guys seem to take 2 to kill. I do not approve. Oh, thank God. Coffee! I see coffee!
We have another caller. You're on the air.
Everybody in this town is missing some coffee. They don't know why. The writer has been in town.
Well,
Let the trash sort themselves out. I'm sorry. Bright Falls is 1911.
Nobody cares.
well, thank you very much
Hello.
for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
Sorry.
Oh, here's a little surprise.
No!
The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
You just gave away my position. That's fantastic.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt it.
Whoa, everyone calm down.
Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
What?
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Priest. That was awesome. That's the best cuss line ever. Judas Priest! God damn it, Iron Maiden! Metallica! Yeah, you wish you were
I'd fallen
HP.
off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
And read.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
He's crazy. If he hadn't shot, he would have gotten Alan. Is that something I missed? Yes, it is. Flares? How do I switch between flares and... Oh, that way. Well, I'm not sure which one to use now. We need a pistol for flares to be any use. But I like the survival element. Now I don't have any weapon. Just survive, biatch. Yeah. Here. Both of you. Please work before anyone comes. Revolver, shotgun up, and a revolver. Why is there a revolver over here on the floor? On a box in the middle of nowhere? I don't know, but you see that horse gift horse? Horse of a gift of a horse? Yeah, don't look it in the mouth. Yeah, how about that? I have a weapon again. Nothing you can do about it either. Maybe there's something up here before I head out to the other parts of the Forbidden Forest. No, it's just a drop to my death. Ow. I don't want to use up a whole battery just to take that. What? There's a third one, isn't there? Where are you? You just wait till my battery charges. I fought the kinds of you in World War V. I have one bullet left. I am so screwed, this isn't even funny.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Yeah, man, it's like we're in a video game or something. Oh, it's so radical, man. The darkness controls the taking? Whoa, it's a shotgun. Yeah, this is where I use the boom boom. No! Stay away from me! Yeah. Dude! Oh no, I'm supposed to use these, right? One second, son, I'm reloading. Wow. I feel badass. I'm not going to lie, my ass is incredibly bad after that. I just love the feedback you get when you shoot someone. They like explode into sparkles. I like sparkles. Sparkles have never looked so badass. They're like the manly type of sparkles, not the Twilight crap sparkles. Okay. We've mentioned Twilight in a video. That's a bad omen.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Fantastic, because you just love those kind of characters, don't you? Is that a train? It's a train. Are we gonna have to jump on a train? I like trains. Okay. Let's get back to our revolver.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm
That's
here.
not Alice.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
Totally not Alice. No one can be.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
She sounded like a normal person having a normal conversation. She was not kidnapped in any way or
The
form.
pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
A pipe is assaulting us now. That's just fantastic. That's all I wanted from a game. I'll call it Pipe Smashers, or Pipe Defenders, or Pipers. It's obvious that I hire people to name my games, because I don't think that was very eloquent. This room has a lot of goodies. I have a bad feeling about what's gonna happen. I saw that. You weren't sneaking up on me. I saw you. I have enough batteries to spare now. I can shoot you. Not this time, Casanova. Why Casanova? Did I just shoot him in the groin 3 times? I think I just did. I'm a mean person. I'm a cranky writer.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Did you not read your own manuscript, good sir? Oh, this is gonna suck, isn't it? Watch where you're going! Whoa.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Ooh, it's making things fall on me.
What the hell?
What? 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 I repeat, what? Do I shoot it or just use light? I am going to die if I don't get the frack out of here. Are you a devil pipe? No, you're not. Okay, thank God. It's a devil barrel! Oh God, Satan, what are you doing, Satan? Okay, is anything else satanized? Please say no. Okay, we escaped from the Satan object. Are they still chasing? Good God, you guys are like the police or the guards from Oblivion and chase you across continents. Let's listen to this
I
wonderful.
slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Ooh, it's gonna get good.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Yes. It is getting closer, and I have a big flashlight now. It's like I switched from an Asian flashlight to an African flashlight. Yeah, wrap your heads around that. Sorry, I had to pause. Doo-doo-doo. This is gonna suck, isn't it? Hello? Oh, I thought it was gonna be like a barrel coming out and be like dramatic music for the barrel. Is that explodable? It is. Explode! Come on, come on! No, you stay away. Haha, you can't. Ow, ow, you can. Okay, you can. Jeez Louise, you guys. You're a big one, aren't you? No. Ragdoll gone bad. Or gone wild, if you prefer. Coffee! 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 Coffee saved me from having to comment on that awkward comment. I wonder, I doubt I'll get all the coffee in the game, but I think I'll get a good amount of it. I think I already got an achievement for getting 25 coffee, or was that manuscript pages? I don't know. But it's pretty cool, man. Well, let's go inside and see what horror awaits us. No, 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 no. Oh, it's just you. I saw that. You're not fooling anyone. You're not a nice person. Ow, dude. Anger issues. Anyone else left? No. I think I have a good amount of shotgun ammo as well, so it's not all bad. It seems in this chapter so far we've picked up all manuscripts, and I like that. But some manuscripts are only available on Nightmares, so don't get your hopes up of seeing every manuscript ever. But somebody posted a comment on what I should do about that, and it seems really intriguing to me. I might do that. What is it? I'll leave it as a surprise. Great, we're doing fantastic. Are you gonna turn on and be like, science?
We take the facts of their existence for granted.
Oh man.
Aware that they're merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion.
I'd love to listen to them, but they'd be too boring for most people, so...
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its
Kinky.
depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
I think this is the finale to this chapter. Ow! Learn to... Stairs! Stairs? Is there gonna be any combat here? Oh, goodness. Oh, it's... You're not a barrel! You're much more dangerous than a barrel! Here, be damaged! Woo! Yeah, I think this calls for a flashbang. What? I flashbanged you. I gangbanged... okay. Here. There we go. Heavy metal! Sorry, I've been playing too much, Brutal Legend. Great game. Flawed, but fun. Dude, I just killed a freaking... I forgot what it's called. Lawnmower! That's not it. Well, let's pretend it's lawnmower because I can't remember the word. Bulldozer! Bulldozer! Yeah. I killed a bulldozer. You're nothing. You don't even scare me. Are you gonna spawn behind me? Woo! No. Well, it seemed to be a boss fight. Good thing I saved some flashbangs, huh? I have so many of everything. I'm such a boss. I'm a baller. As Day 9 would say. Day 9 is awesome. Well, into the car.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Will Alan make it to the mine on time? Why did the Flintstones celebrate Christmas? The answer to these questions and more in the next part.